I killed a fellow competitor before I could even start a lap in qualifying, so we are starting last.
Oh my!
Welcome guys to the first round of this new season of HRA. Today I have been promoted to team principal for Alfa Romeo, so I could choose my own drivers. So of course I choose the best driver I knew, Fortnite Balls. And now I really hope that this partnership can help us go even further in the constructors, which won't be really difficult, as I think Alfa Romeo finished like 8th last season. So whatever position we finish is going to be better, and it's going to be 3, 4, 5 red lights for the first round in Australia here in HRA, and it's lights out and away we go. P20 with Intronsic P19, the guy we killed in qualifying, alongside us as we go ahead of Ed there right from the start. Intronsic on the softs, we're on the mediums, and we go deep. We almost hit people. We had to go off track as we now get an illegal overtake. Snap of oversteer again. So we're now 19th, just ahead of Iron Ian in the Williams. Pretty horrendous start there. For 6 seconds already behind us he is. As now into the first turner we go. As Edve, our first collision of the race. Unfortunately, he was sent to the Shadow Realm. It's only going to be a virtual safety car, as for this new season, safety cars have been put unreduced, so that's going to be a thing to look out for. As on lap 7 we go behind Lewis. Took us quite a while to catch up to the guys in front. That thing is, oh my goodness, Fortnite balls into the wall. Alright, well that's not a really good start to the season for Alfa Romeo as we go. We have a snap of oversteer again, we go into the grass. Alfa Romeo, I think right now, with the lowest average position in the race so far. Later on lap 9, 6-second penalty, as we can see, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and Tronzik spun around there by Mr. Pickle, I think. So not a great start for him. He was going to take advantage of his softs, but we have overtaken him on the mediums, so that's not going to be to his advantage, as Mr. Pickle pits. I was hoping to overtake him on the straight, but that's not necessary, as up to P11 we go, just on the brink of points. Fortnite balls catching up to us again. You can see here is only 7/6 behind us. As on to the back straight we go. DRS, of course, as of this year on this one, as we're gonna try and look and overtake the Mercedes as Lewis M2 F1 right here. We are going to be ahead by the fast sweeping left, right. Now we look to see ahead, as actually we look behind right now to try and see where Lewis is, and he's not going to go for the move there. He was a bit far back, I think. As we now look forwards to Samidou and the Mercedes of David of Room, and right now we catched up to him in about 4 laps, 4/10 behind, but with the penalties that's going to be a bit complicated. Right, as now we look, there's a bunch of them now, as we go a bit wider actually. As the Fortnite Balls is going to try and look to overtake us now. We're going to try and defend from Lewis, as Fortnite Balls, he goes wide, and he crashes, and we get spun around by our own teammates. Brilliant stuff going on at Alfa Romeo. We're going to pit now anyway, because mediums are shit. 14 seconds of penalties. We're gonna hope and get rid of that 5 seconds in the pits, as we are now down to P16. Absolutely tragic stuff going at Alfa Romeo right now. P16 and P19, I think he is Fortnite. Yeah, not an ideal start to the season for Alfa Romeo. I think our Div 2 and Div 3 drivers didn't manage to get points as well for the first round. So I think we are the worst starting team as of this season, as Hampan is going to look and get ahead of us now. He has a DRS, of course, so we're not going to fight it too much. Custodio with 194 there. Yeah, he is, of course, untouchable by the rest of us, especially if we keep up these kind of performances. As on lap 18, other people have pitted, so we are now up to P14. Reese has catched up to us, and he is on the medium, so he's going to have better pace anyway. He also has a 6-second penalty, while we only have a 9. As we hit Hampan there, oh my god, sorry mate. I just outbraked myself a little bit, and Reese is going to take advantage and go around the outside, which is going to turn from the inside when he goes side by side with Hampan. The Hampan with the outside line is going to have the better traction as we hit Reese there a little bit. But that's going to give him a little boost for the upcoming straight. And actually, no, we're gonna try and have a look down the inside of him. We use a little bit of ERS there. A little bit too conservative now that I think about it. We should have maybe used a little bit more. But he's going to go around the outside and we're going to try and follow him. Use the karting line to follow the fastest driver through to overtake another one. And we're going to have DRS for this next straight. And does Hampan have DRS? I don't think he does. He does not. So we're going to have a pace advantage down to this one around the outside and he backs out. So that is good. Good little scrap there. Fair and square. Clean. A little bit of contact but no harm done. No damage done. No silly shenanigans as he pitted actually. He pits. We're looking to go for to the end on those hards as ended ahead of us on the softs. He's going to be our next target. Maybe by the end of the race we're going to be able to catch up to him. As right now he has a soft which is faster than the hard. It's in the name. As Hampan is going to have another look at us. We have 12 seconds, so even if we stay ahead of him, it's not going to matter too much, but it's always nice to finish out on track. As, an old arch rival, Amash behind us. We're going to look to not go side by side with him through any of the corners of this track ever. As a Hampan gets 8/10 on us. Not really good, yeah, he's now out of ERS, or no, we are out of ERS. Oh no, actually, he's crashed. He's crashed. So that puts us up to P11 actually, as Mr. Pickle now behind us, looking to overtake, and that's not really going to be a competition as I think he pitted a few laps earlier, so he's going to have a massive pace advantage, as we actually lost a second to Ashk these last laps, as we can see teammate in pits, which means that Fortnite is going to go try and have a look for the fastest lap, even though he doesn't get the point. It's always good to have the fastest lap. Bit of a morale boost after this horrendous race so far. Oh, way too deep into the gravel. We're now going to be in the fight with Ashk, as I think, he goes around the outside of us, and Fever as well. He was actually a little scared, sorry there mate. He goes onto the outside of the track. But now we're going to have DRS for the next straight, and I think his softs are extremely worn out, as yes, Fortnite Balls does get the fastest lap. As we're now going to try and utilize DRS to get ahead of FIFA. Now my goal here was to try and get alongside Ash. I know I said I didn't want to fight him, but last time out I couldn't report him because it was pre-season, so I wanted to try and get a report in this time. So yeah, I wanted to try and overtake him, see if he does anything dirty again, as I still fully believe it was his fault on the pre-season one. As now we are going to try and have a good setup for the straight, and actually he goes wide, so that's going to give us an advantage. We are going to have DRS and deploy ERS about now. Yes, we are. Try and get ahead of Ash, but stay in front of FIFA, crucially. And we're now going to have a look down the inside of Ash. Is he going to turn into us? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's turned into us again. Actually, he's DNF'd. Is he into the wall? I don't know. I don't care. Oh yes, he is. He's out of the session. Now, actually, when I reported this to the stewards, no action was taken. So I think they wanted, they thought it was a racing incident. So if you have an idea of who was at fault, please feel free to comment. As we're gonna finish in P13. Not a great race, not a great start to the season. Australia is my worst track though, and I use the time trial setup. Gonna try and use race setups for the future, because well, they're race setups and they're not time trial setups. Driver of the day in Tromsø. Again, sorry for the murder. As yeah, P13, I think. Fortnite finished like P19 or something. So no points for Alfa Romeo today. Looking to come back stronger into the next races, as he does the Jesus Classic. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!